Hello everyone and welcome to Lovella's Coloring. So yes, I have another big happy mail to share with you all from the lovely Nathalie. She sent me another package filled with beautiful coloring books, and oh my goodness, she's just so sweet. She went through her collection of coloring books and pulled out books that she either had doubles of or books that she knew she wasn't going to color in, and she so kindly thought of me to gift these books to. So the ones that she chose to gift to me are books that she thought I'd be interested in, and then also books that I didn't have in my collection, which she was correct in both counts. So I just, she's just so thoughtful, and we've been emailing each other, so she knows how much I appreciate her generosity and her support. So thank you so much, Nathalie. I'm probably going to say thank you again many times throughout this video, but for now we're going to go ahead and get started because we have a big stack of books here that I want to share with you guys. So I want to quickly share a card. It was a postcard that she colored for me. It's just so pretty. I like the little glittery gel pens that she used for the flowers. The little details on the umbrella. This was just funny because when I received this and opened it, it was actually raining here in Washington. So now it's not, but yeah, a really lovely coloring postcard. Thank you so much, Nathalie. So I'll put this aside. The first book I want to share with you is called Reptiloids coloring book. This book actually wasn't a part of Nathalie's collection of coloring books. She bought herself a copy, and then she also got me a copy to send with the package. So thank you so much, Nathalie, for this cute book. And this book is illustrated by Vasyl, Saiko, I think. So this book features 32 humorous portraits of humanoid reptiles in a variety of settings and doing tons of interesting activities. Yes, it's a really cute book. This book is a small size book, so it's about 5 inches by 8 inches. And I know when I first looked through this book, I just couldn't help but smile. It's weird, it's cute and adorable. It's a small size book, so you can get this page done probably in one sitting. Some are detailed. I think some of them aren't that detailed. I like how they have a frame. That's cute. Really cute book. So this is Reptiloids coloring book, illustrated by Vasyl, Saiko. The next book is called Color Me Mindful Butterflies, Anastasia, Catris. I think I've seen these Color Me Mindful books, but not on Amazon.com, I don't think. So it's a small size book. It's a little short of 7 inches. So probably about 6.5 by 6.5 inches. And this is all butterfly illustration. Really nice. Sorry if you can hear some background noise. I have thin walls and the kitchen is right downstairs. So hopefully I can talk over it. But yeah, so we have a mandala looking butterfly illustration. Really nice. It's like all different. Some are wallpapery, some are mandalas, some are Zendoodle. Really cute coloring book. So this is the Color Me Mindful Butterflies by Anastasia, Catris. Okay, so we have the next book. This is Anime Doodle Girls Travel Size Coloring Book by Jenny Lewin. This is volume number 1. So I've heard of Jenny Lewin. I don't have any of her books, and I've never seen a travel size coloring book of hers. So this is really interesting. I love how it's a small size, travel size book. So this is cute. I really like this. I used to, when I was young, I used to draw like anime girls, and I would color the eyes like this with a whole bunch of bubbles in the eye. That was like so cute. Like quick coloring that you can do. Here's like a unicorn or a horn. Then you have the anime Doodle Zodiac girls. Oh, so pretty. Then on top of each, they say a colored by. Right over here. I don't think it's perforated or anything, so yeah, it's a cute book. Then at the end, I believe they had samples of other coloring books by Jenny Luen. Here, it's like a puzzle chibi looking one, chibi mermaids or something like that. This is a coloring journal. Really cute. So this is the Anime Doodle Girls Travel Size Coloring Book by Jenny Luen. The next book is a Korean coloring book. This is a hardback book, a thin book, but I love the hardback and the gold foiling and the cover and the back. Very nice. And right up here it says Brilliant Myth, but the title of this book is called Rainbow Story Coloring Book, right over here. And then we have the illustrator as Kim Miso of Wishingstar. And yeah, this is a very beautiful coloring book. It has different myths from different religions. So you have Nordic mythology. Beautiful illustration here. You have Sumerian mythology, a tiger. You have a Greek and Roman. I remember I was looking at this and I was like, what is that? I realized it's Persephone's pomegranate. And the text that you see on the left hand side reflects, it gives you the information for the illustration. So this one on the top right over here is in English, and in the bottom is in Korean. So this one is a Slavic goddess, Egyptian, another Nordic. Very nice, very beautiful coloring book. So Rainbow Story coloring book. The next book I want to share with you is Zendoodle coloring book. This is the Baby Zoo animals, cute exotic friends to color and display. They have tear out pages ready to frame, and it's illustrated by Jeanette Wumme. So this is my first book by Jeanette Wumme. I did get a Zendoodle coloring from, I believe is the book outlet haul that I have, and oh my goodness, this book is so cute with the babies and the parent, the mommy or the daddy. It's cute. I don't normally get Zendoodle books, but you know, if I'm gifted one, I will love it anyways, because excuse me, I don't know, I find my taste for books always changing. I mean, I didn't think I was going to be into color by numbers, and I'm doing color by numbers now. So, you know, these just look so cute. It'll be fun to color in. Look at this. Or the sloth. So cute. So this one is the Zendoodle Coloring Baby Zoo Animals by Jeanette Wumme. The next book is Studio Series by Peter Pauper Press. This is the Dragon's Artist Coloring Book with 31 stress-relieving designs, illustrated by Sullivan. So I've never seen this book before. So I like how it's one-sided, nice paper. With the backgrounds, you can kind of go to town with mediums like watercolor. It's a knight. It's a unicorn and dragon. I was gonna say it looks like an alligator with a longer tail and wings. Interesting. You can color all this like gems. Very cute book. So this one is the Studio Series by Peter Pauper Press, Dragon's Artist Coloring Book by Sullivan. The next book is also by Peter Pauper Press with 31 stress relieving designs. It's called Owl Town. And did it say who the illustrator is? Used under license from bigstock.com and Shutterstock. So these are Shutterstock and Bigstock photos. This is cute. Ooh, interesting. This one kind of reminds me of Hedwig from Harry Potter. This one has all different kinds of owl illustrations. That. Like a wallpaper of owls. That's pretty. Oh wow. Yeah, so this is Owl Town Artist Coloring Book by Peter Pauper Press. The next one is Gods and Goddesses of the Zodiac, a coloring book by Anne-Marie Garrison. And yeah, so it says a fun way to learn astrology and mythology. The elaborate interior art is based upon sketches for the best-selling Llewellyn 1997 astrological calendar. And yeah, I've never seen this book before, so yeah, I like the mythology. So the illustration in here is sketchy, so it's hand drawn. And again, this is for the Zodiac. So this one's the Wheel of the Year. So you have, I guess, Persephone is who they have as the goddess for this illustration. And then they also have information about that goddess. Here's Gemini, the twins. So you have Hermes, the Greek trickster god. You have Virgo, the virgin. And you have Demeter, is that how you say it, as the goddess. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces. It's pretty. So yeah, so this one is the Gods and Goddesses of the Zodiac, a coloring book by Anne-Marie Garrison. So the next book is the Escapes coloring book, fashion art, illustrated by Marty Noble. I had this book in my wish list before, but I just never picked it up. I'm not sure, but it has so many beautiful illustrations in here. You have different accessories, and then beautiful women wearing beautiful dresses. Accessories. Look at her. With her puffy sleeves. You have one with feet and the jewelry. I I don't know if there's an actual name for that. You have socks, more socks, leggings. This is so pretty. You have like wraps or something like that that you can wear as a dress. Really, really beautiful illustrations in here by Marty Noble. There's already a page that I want to get into, which is this one for Halloween with the sugar skull on her shirt. I thought it'd be fun to color. But yeah, so this is Escape's coloring book, Fashion Art by Marty Noble. The next book is by Nadia Vasylkova, and this one is called Summer Wind. I've seen this book before, but I don't know, for some reason I just never picked it up. But I love the illustrations in here. Look at this, so beautiful. And here's of a girl on her moped. This would be fun to color. Another one. I want to see this. Beautiful. I like how it's framed and you just have the flower there. I like how this one is framed small areas, so you can just acrylic the background and just focus on this area. Here's another one like it. Very beautiful coloring book. So this is again by Nadia Vasylkova, and it's called Summer Wind. The next book is Visage du Monde, and I'm sorry if I said that wrong. It's by Pegasus Coloring Book. I think that's the company, and then the illustrator is Fafahe. Let's see, it's here. So this one has black. I don't know, say back. The back of the page is black. Has thick lines, and here you have the name of the illustration or who the illustration is of. I'm thinking this is Celtic. And this is a French coloring book, German. This one's called Nina, Tibetan. I don't know what that one is. Ghani, Nigerian. Oh, this would be beautiful. I love how she did the eyes. Love the eyes. Ireland. This one is Viking. Is Spanish. Extraterrestrial. This is kind of scary. Yeah, so this one I've never seen before, so I really like the illustrations. They're unique and I love the eyes. I'm sorry, I just keep seeing that. It's a beautiful profile. Yeah, so this one again is by Fafahe, Visage du Monde. Yeah, by Pegasus Coloring Group. The next one is Beautiful Women, Coloring Book for Adult by Damita Victoria. I only have one other Damita Victoria coloring book, so this is my second one. I love her illustrations, and I like how it's slightly shaded. Gives you a little mandala in the background. Beautiful. I'm sure everyone's seen a flip through of this book. And I'm thinking this one comes with 2 sets of, that's pretty, 2 sets of colorings per illustration. Yeah. Okay, so this one is Beautiful Women Coloring Book by Damita Victoria. The next book is The Fairies of Water Lily Woods, an adult coloring book, and this is by Leslie Smitherengale. That's the back. Here's some colored versions of the illustration. It has 25 single-sided pages to color, including 8 bookmarks. It's cute. And then they have a close-up version. I don't think they do that for all of them. But on the left-hand side, on the opposite page of the illustration, I think this one is talking about, is information for this illustration. So if you want information about what's going on with this page, just have to read the little paragraph in the back, and it tells what's going on. Like a little story. It's cute. Cute mermaid. Just like mice ears. Standing in the rain. Oh, here's the bookmarks. I wonder if they have it for each of the illustration or specific ones. Oh no, just 8. Okay. Yeah, so this one is The Fairies of Water Lily Woods by Leslie Smitherengale. The next book is Majestic Owls. This is by T.J. Lee. Here's the back. And when I was looking through this book, I don't have really that many owl books. Now I have 2. So one from earlier. And then this one, the illustration is on the left-hand side, which is okay, either way. But they're one-sided. And it's just so cute. Here you have an owl with a hat, a frog with a hat, and a crown. Here's the cover. I saw this one. Actually, I want to do this page for this month. Hopefully I can. I'm not sure. We'll see. But this is just so cute. I know there's an owl color along that's going on this month also for pumpkins, so that would be a great illustration to color in. And then here are some more. Yes, very beautiful coloring book. This is the Majestic Owls by T.J. Lee. Okay, so I just have to let you know that you may hear my youngest son in the background. He usually stays with his older siblings, but they just started their college online classes, so yeah, he's with me right now. The next book I want to share with you guys is an adult coloring book by Lisa Matrokin. And so it says The Art of Lisa Matrokin, Talm Events 2. I don't know what Talm means. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's her patrons. Here's one of the illustrations, the Art Nouveau style. And I believe there's 2 of each illustration, so half of it's in the front and half of it's in the back. Weasels, I like how it's in the frame. peacock feather, painted pups, steampunk dancer. That's pretty, with a wolf in the background and a fairy. Cathedral cats, flapper girl or gal, dragon. Ooh, this is pretty. Undead Madonna, glamour gal, mechanical queen, and then you go to the doubles. Very beautiful coloring book. Here's a colored version of this illustration. Again, this is by Lisa Matrokin, Tom Events 2. The next book is the #1 New York Times bestselling author, Neil Gaiman, the official coloring book of American Gods. I have never read the book. My sister has, and she really liked it. So probably before I color in here, I will want to read the book. The illustrators are in the back here. So Neil Gaiman, I think he's one of the illustrators, and also Yvonne Gilbert, Craig Phillips, and John Proctor. Yvonne Gilbert you probably recognize from many other coloring books. At least I have. So like this page, I believe, looks like Yvonne Gilbert's illustration. And on the left hand side they have a little snippet. I guess it's from the book, but it would be lost on me since I've never, okay, that's kind of graphic. So I've never read the book or anything like that. So this one looks like another Yvonne Gilbert. Different artist here. Many pages. I think this is the cover. Yeah, so this is Neil Gaiman. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It feels like I'm saying it wrong, but anyways, it's the official coloring book, American Gods. The next book is Myths and Monsters grown-up coloring book, and this is written and illustrated by M. Patrick Dugan. And I apologize again if I say any of the illustrators' names wrong. I've seen this book on Anne Hatfield's channel, and I actually have the books on my wish list. So this one is volume 1, and so you have the a title page for the next illustration behind it. So this one's Aphrodite, Venus. So here's her illustration, an Art Nouveau style. So each page is, you have the title, a little information about the goddess or god. So pretty. Bragi. Here's Cyclops. The Fates. There's Isis. It's really thin lines, so very fine line in here. I don't know how to say that correctly. Matcha. Yeah, there's a lot of pages. It's a thick book. Of different gods from different countries. Yeah. So it's 30 Art Nouveau and Art Deco inspired renderings of gods, goddesses, monsters, and heroes. Very cool. So this again is Myths and Monsters by M. Patrick Dugan. The next book is Animal Doodle Wildlife Coloring Book by Jenny Lewin. This book is so cute. I was like, what does it say? Okay, it says you'll find 29 wildlife animals that are illustrated in Doodle steampunk style. They're hand-drawn animals and yeah, suitable for all ages. I was looking through this and look at this. It's so cute. This is the cover. It's a hippo, a mechanical hippo. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't think, is there doubles in here too? I'm thinking there are. This is cute. A lot of cute illustrations in here. It's pretty. And these are examples of her books by Jenny Lewin. She has a mandala, doodle owls, and some. This is our kaleidoscope. Looks like a journal. So yeah, so this one is Animal Doodle Wildlife Coloring Book by Jenny Lewin. The next book is another one by Nadia Vasilkova, and this one is called Magic Dreams. Very pretty. And then in the back she shares her other books, Magic Beauty, Magic Dreams, which is this one, Speaking with Spirits, and Magic Totem. She also says that she has an Etsy shop that you can shop her illustrations or books from. So I've never colored an illustration that was drawn by, is it called pointillism? Like several dots. Let me show you up here. Look close. Very beautiful. Oh, this one. Really interesting to color. Oh, this one has line art and then some pointillism. So a horse with flowers. That's so pretty. Lots of beautiful illustrations in here. It's nice. That's pretty. This one is purely line art, and then just the clouds is pointillism. Look at the hair. Oh, look at this one. So interesting. That's cute. Very pretty. So many beautiful illustrations in here. So this one again is by Nadia Vasilkova, called Magic Dreams. The next one is called The Inklings Coloring Book by James A. Owen. I've never seen this book before, so this one's totally new to me. What does it say? So the illustrations are by James A. Owen. Creatively color the world of Oxford's Inklings. Okay, so let's go ahead. Looks like these are one-sided illustrations. This is the title page, and then on the left hand side it tells you who's in the picture. So in this picture you have C.S. Lewis, You also have Charles Williams, Warren Lewis, Owen Barfield, Hugo Dyson, J.R.R. Tolkien, Robert Harvard, and Christopher Tolkien. That's a very impressive room to be in. Very detailed. So it tells you where it's at. This is the Inklings at Magdalen Bridge. Here's a dragon. I think this is the cover. Yeah. It's called a Bandersnatch. Another very intricate illustration. This one is C.S. Lewis outside Tolkien's office at Oxford. Centaur at sunrise. Owen Barfield at Addison's Walk. Christopher Tolkien at the Tolkien home. And you see a dragon right on top there. Very cool. This is a dwarf warrior. Beautiful coloring book. So this is the Inklings coloring book by James A. Owen. The next book is called Goddesses by Susan Seddon Boulet, B-O-U-L-E-T. I'm thinking it's a French last name, but this is her artwork right over here. And then in the back, a couple more of her artwork. And then it says there's 22 artworks to color. The originals are shown on the inside covers. All coloring pages are blank on the back, so you can cut out, frame each of your creations. Let me see. So here is her beautiful paintings. And they've been converted into line art for you to color in. Because they're one-sided and the paper looks like it'd be great. I mean, you'd have to test it first for like watercolor, but I can see like using gouache or I don't know. I think you can use colored pencils too, but because there's like so much open space, it would make me want to pull out my watercolors to color in these kind of illustrations. This one has seahorses on her head, her headdress, a dolphin. And here is the rest of her artwork. And I believe she has the name in here, right here. So that's a list of the names for each of the paintings that are shown. Again, this is Goddesses by Susan Seddon Boulet. And I apologize if I said that wrong again. Natalia will let me know. So, okay, on to the next book. The next book is Dinosaurs. So Dinosaurs is illustrated by the Jade Summer what do you call them, company. So it has 25 unique images and there's 2 of each. So happy to get this one because I've been trying to get my family to color with me. So I was talking to my husband about Danny Button's how she colors with her husband. They cut the page in half. Her husband colors one side and she colors the other side, and then she tapes the page back up and they get to see how they colored the page, how it's similar and how it's different. Yeah. These are cute images to color. We'll see if I can get my husband to color with me. I keep trying every year. So yeah, so this one is the Dinosaurs coloring book by Jade Summer. The next book is Cute Animals, again by Jade Summer, and it's another book that I can try to color with my husband or my kids. Different cute baby animals. This would be good for Halloween. And I believe this is also 25 unique illustrations, and they have 2 of each. Very cute. Okay, so this is Cute Animals by Jade Summer. The next book is by Susie Toronto. It's called Tingle Boots Coloring Book, and I guess they have quotes and with boots as a theme. I don't have any of her books, so she's new to me. Here are some other books from her series. I've seen this one, Friendship Coloring Book. She also has Inspiration and Encouragement, and then Light and Laughter. So perfect for markers, gel pens, crayons, colored pencils, and watercolors. Yeah, high quality, extra thick, eco-friendly paper, which is awesome. Oh, I like in the back of each of the illustration, here's some color examples. Cute. You have some saying, like this one has, the #1 reason to be a cowgirl is that boots go with everything. I don't have any boots. Well, not these kind of boots. Life is better in boots. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna say I thought it was the same on each side, but it's not. Really cute. Cute illustrations, cute quote. Forget glass slippers, this princess wears boots. Very cute book. So this one is Tingle Boots Coloring Book by Susie Toronto. The next one is Creative Haven Incredible Insect Designs Coloring Book. And this is by Marty Noble. So it has over 30 insect designs to color. Ooh, this looks cool. I like how it has the frame. I don't know what kind of bugs those are. Look at those legs. Is that dragon? That's not dragonfly. This one's a dragonfly. But I think it's like a wasp. It's cool. It's a beetle. That's pretty. Like this. I love the wings. It's a bee. More beetles. Very cute coloring book. So this one is Creative Haven Incredible Insect Designs Coloring Book, and this is illustrated by Marty Noble. The next book is Autumn Magic, and this is by Edwina McNamee. I don't have this book. This is actually one of my wish lists for, I separated it by seasons and stuff. So happy to have this. I don't remember how many pages of illustration, but it's a really thick book because you have 2 of each, while one is like this. White backgrounds, just the line art. The other half has a black background to color, or so you don't have to color the background, you just have to color the illustrations. So cute. I actually want to color some of the illustrations here for this fall and Halloween especially. So I'll be tagging some of the pages in here to color in. Very cute book. So this one is Automagic by Edwina McNamee. The next book is Incroyables Portrait, maybe Incredible Portrait. This is by Pegasus Coloring Book. It is a French coloring book, and the illustrator is Tiny Stealth. And you have 40 illustrations to color. So let me go ahead and show you. I love how this is colored. These crying stars. It's a thin line art. Is an Egyptian one. It's pretty. Like how the eyes are always different with each of the girls. They're alike, but they're different. So yeah, look at the chameleon, right? Chameleon, not an iguana. This. It's a lot of illustration, 40 of them. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so this one is, I'm going to say it's Incredible Portraits by Tiny Stealth. We have 2 more books to go. So next one is Where's Waldo? The Coloring Book, The Ultimate Coloring Challenge by Martin Hanford. So I spent like 30 minutes looking through this, just looking for Waldo. Can't help it. I mean, you like see these books, you just get trapped in the illustration or the coloring. For this one, the illustration, just looking for Waldo and some of the items you should look for. This is going to be interesting to color, to go through. Here's some where the sky and the, what is that, like juice is colored in, or the water. Here's to finish the portraits. So if you like Where's Waldo, and I do, but I don't know, I think trying to color this is going to take a while. I'll probably have to like work on it on and off just to finish one of these double page spreads. Oh, look at this dinosaur one. It's cool. Yes. Okay, so this one is Where's Waldo? The Coloring Book by Martin Hanford. The last book I want to share with you is called A Space Voyage, Volume 1, Planet Hopelia, a coloring book story. And this is illustrated by Mark Dubé, I think is how you say it. Sorry if I'm wrong. And he has a website that you can check out, which is www.markdubeartist.com. And yeah, so it's a coloring book story, so each page kind of walks you through the story. And I don't have a book like this where you're going out of space, I don't think. So it's very unique. This is cool. It's a vegetation of the planet. Some hummingbird looking alien creature. You can see the line work. Line art is very fine. It is one-sided. On one side of, on this side of the page, it gives you a little information about what's going on the illustration. But it is, you know, the illustrations are one-sided, so if you want to use markers, or if I want to use markers, it would be okay. I probably want to go in with like watercolors or neocolors This one reminds me of Wizard of Oz, Emerald City. This one's Atrium. Very unique book. I don't think I've seen any other like this one. Look at that, she has heels. Cool. So again, this is the last book that I'm sharing with you, A Space Voyage, Planet Hopelia coloring book story by Mark Dubé. So that is it. That is all of the books that so graciously gifted to me. So many beautiful and interesting coloring books. Please let me know, in the comments down below if there are any flip throughs you want me to do of these books or the books from the previous Happy Mail video. I already have plans to color in a couple of the books for this month, like this one, Autumn Magic by Edwina McNamee. And because, I've been so generously gifted all of these books, plus, I also have my September haul, which I still have to record and share with you guys. I plan for this month of October, November, and maybe also December, but I'm not sure because I don't know if I can hold out that long, but those are going to be my no-buy months for coloring books, except for, any pre-orders, which I can't remember at the moment if I have any coming this month or the upcoming months, and also for supplies. I'll almost likely buy some supplies if I need it. But anyways, I'm just so thankful for these wonderful books. I want to show my gratitude to Nathalie by coloring in them. So, thank you so much again, Nathalie. I'm sending you lots of hugs and warm wishes. And I thank you guys. Thank you all for watching. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of these lovely books. I will see you all at my next video. So please take care, keep safe and healthy, and happy colorings. Bye-bye.